Hello, Scott Brooks here with SellingInternetProducts.com. This is the fourth video in the series, How to Build an Online Business. In the previous video, I talked to you about how to structure your squeeze page, and we also covered domains and hosting. Now, in this video, I want to talk about your free gift and how to create this free gift. Now, the free gift is very important because you can't just expect people to come to your squeeze page and hand over their sensitive information, such as name and email address, without offering them some kind of incentive. And not just any incentive, I mean something that's very valuable and something that is immediate. You know, and people are always thinking, what's in it for me? And you have to have that mindset as a marketer. They don't really care so much about you or I. They're concerned about what is in it for me and what's in it for me now. Actually, that's just the way we all are. And so keep that mindset whenever you're creating any kind of content or your components for your online business. And so let's talk about this free gift. I'm going to use the example today of dog obedience. So for example, if you, this is very hypothetical, if your niche is dog obedience, which we know is more than likely a profitable niche. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of dog owners, and I'm a dog owner myself, and I know there are issues that I'm always looking for information on. And so if you're planning to create a product in the future around this niche, maybe you have 10 or 12 different topics that you want to cover in this niche, common dog obedient problems that people are looking for information on. What I recommend you do to create your free gift is take one of those topics related to dog obedience. Find one in which you feel like is the most pain, you know, the one that people struggle with the most as pet owners. For instance, as a pet owner, I know jumping is one that, you know, we have a chocolate lab, and jumping when he was younger, man, this was a problem. And so what you could do if you created a free gift around this one topic, in your headline of your squeeze page, which of course needs to be, you know, you're pointing to this free gift on your squeeze page, you could write something like, finally, the surefire way to prevent your dog from jumping on you, on your furniture. You don't have to say that. You could just keep it simple, but state the benefit very clearly. You know, finally revealed, surefire way or ways to prevent your dog from jumping. And so to create your product around it, so if you wanted to create not your product, but your free gift on that one topic, there are several ways you can do that. First, you can use video. Now with video, I believe you can do pretty much anything with video, but you know, depending on the niche and the content you're creating, that will determine what type of video that you create. For example, going back to our example here with the dog obedience, the jumping, the kind of video that you're watching now probably wouldn't work as well with something just standing here and just giving information. It probably wouldn't be, the perceived value of that wouldn't be really good. What I would recommend doing, if you were in a niche like that, is to use a PowerPoint presentation. Maybe put some images in there, something kind of funny and maybe cute, that really creates an emotional connection with the person viewing your content. And you'd also, you'd have bullet points, maybe describing why dogs jump, and that would be interesting. And it would also position yourself as an expert. You know, you don't want to just create some 3 or 4 minute video. You know, how to prevent dogs from jumping. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you for your free. You know, you don't want to do that. You really want to create some valuable, robust content. And so, it's because the truth is, your free gift has to be very valuable because you're actually setting yourself up for future sales. You have to keep that in mind. If it's some kind of crappy PLR product that you threw together that you didn't really create, then more than likely someone's not going to buy products from you in the future. And so your free gift you got to bring it with your free gift. And so keep that in mind. So that's an idea. You could use video. And now if you did some kind of instructional thing, just like I'm doing now, there are times that maybe your face on video would work well. And there's a lot of perceived value in that, in actually having people can hear your voice, they see your face, and there's some value, but it has to be the right type of video, and you can really figure that out. That's something you'd be able to discern. Another idea, actually, mind maps. I really like mind maps. They're getting more popular now. Mind map is just it's like this software that you can use to put your thoughts down and create an outline. And it's great, really, for products because you can actually describe. You can actually use it to describe your product. You can create like your main topic, and you can break it down and branch off, and you can put action steps there. And so I encourage you to check it out. You can actually go to FreeMind. I don't know if it's freemind.com. It's by Soundforge, but you can just do an online search and find this easily. FreeMind, and it's absolutely free. And check that out. And so what I recommend with a mind map you can do, that this is really cool, is that you can actually, for instance, going back to our example of dog obedience, the jumping thing, you can create your whole. You can set up your mind map and explain why dogs jump, and you also can branch off of that. Okay, here's the way you can solve the problem with your dog jumping. And what you do is that you just use screen capture software, and such as Camtasia, what have you. There's several out there that you can use that will work well, and you just record your voice speaking as you go through that mind map. And here's the cool thing about this. You can actually use this in your main product down the road too. You can just use the same content you created, and you can do that with the video too. And so there's a lot of benefit for this, and you can create it so easy. And and also mind map, the software is not. It doesn't take a lot of time to learn. You can learn it really. I think I learned FreeMind in about 10 minutes, and it's very simple to use, and it's fun to play with, and it's also great just to jot down ideas if you have ideas. And it's better, I think, than just creating a list, because you can kind of get a visual idea of what you want a product or a concept to look like. So anyway, this may be confusing to you if you're not familiar with this. I hope I'm not confusing you, but just go to FreeMind, download it, and check it out. And I think you'll go, aha, yeah, I can see how I can use this. But this is a great way to do that. With your voice, there's some narration there, screen capture, and you're just going through the different actually sections of your mind map. So that's one way. You can also go the old school way and just create like a free report. Free reports are, they're going to be around. People love to read, and you can just break it down. And what I would recommend you do is for this, it doesn't have to be. It's going to depend on the niche, obviously. How much content is involved in that topic. But for your free gift, 10 to 15 pages is fine. You don't really have to go crazy with it and create a 50 or 60 page, as long as it's value packed and it's very well written. And of course, the problem with this is, one of the issues that potentially is, you need to have good grammar. You need to get it proofread and make sure that it's high quality there. And so that's an idea, the free report. And so those are three there that I highly recommend. And you can do audio. Audio is great. And what I recommend for that, actually, the same company that actually markets FreeMind, Soundforge, they also market this one. It's called Audacity. And I'm an audio guy. Audio is one of my things, and I love audio and video. And Audacity is a fantastic free software. It's very easy to use, and it does the trick. And so all you do is you just speak. You just have a microphone. And I would encourage you to do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. You may have your dog barking occasionally in the background, but that's really okay. It kind of makes it unique. But you don't want to get crazy and record something in a loud environment to where there's all kinds of distractions. You want to make it as clean as you possibly can, but you don't want to go crazy and try to be such a perfectionist that it has to be just perfect, because you'll drive yourself crazy. It's never going to be absolutely perfect. So you got to keep that in mind whenever you're creating video or audio. You just got to go with it, do your best, and come to a place where there's a point of no return. And remember too, we're usually our own worst critics most of the time. But audio, you can just record it in Audacity. You can use a microphone, such like the one I'm using now. This is just a Radio Shack, like $25 microphone. Or even Walmart has headsets that you can use. Logitech. I have a Logitech headset. It actually has, it has a headphone combination with a microphone. You just plug it in your computer via USB, and it works fantastic. Very, very high quality. Usually, the microphone on our computer is not that great. I mean, that'd be the last resort. And because like I said, you want it to be high quality. And so audio is really simple. You just convert it to an MP3 after you've recorded it. There you go. You upload it, and there's your free gift. And so those are 4 ways that that I recommend that you just choose one of those to create your free gift, whichever one really resonates with you. That's what I will go with. And some people are really, they may stink at audio. That may be something you're totally uncomfortable with. Well, don't do it. You may feel more comfortable typing just a free report. Do whatever you're comfortable with. And of course, you may already have an idea that I didn't mention here. And if you're comfortable with that idea and you can create something that's valuable, hey, go with that. That's fine. But anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. In the next video, the 5th video, we're going to talk about how you will connect this with our squeeze page, and also set up our autoresponder. But anyway, appreciate it. Take care. Have a good day.